Hundreds of trees flattened by the storms which destroyed woodlands across the northeast of Scotland are to be used to save threatened salmon populations. It's estimated around 16 million trees were damaged during the powerful Storm Arwen in late 2021. The River Dee Trust has begun the process of transferring a fraction of them upstream, where it's hoped they'll benefit the local ecosystem. Brandon Cook reports.
It's a slow process, but carefully, one by one, load by load, storm-damaged trees were bundled onto lorries and driven 40 miles away, where in the coming months they'll be used to protect life in one of Scotland's most iconic rivers. More than 300 trees from this site alone will be transported to a site near Braemar, where eventually they'll be repurposed into many of the River Dee's tributaries. The local fishery board hope it will provide a safe haven for species like salmon to flourish.
These trees would naturally be falling into the river anyway, but the long-term loss of our forests, that's no longer happening. So we're not getting the trees falling into watercourses, affecting the flow and the substrate. So there's less diversity in the habitat. There's less refuge for fish from predators and from floods, which we're getting more of. So this is just replenishing what once would have been there anyway.
The River Dee and salmon fishing are synonymous with each other, and this project is just the latest in a string of concerted efforts to try and boost its dwindling populations. And at the moment, in many areas, numbers are looking quite encouraging, with many more younger fish being found in these waters. It's hoped that this latest project can only help to boost them.
Atlantic salmon really at a crisis point. The time is now to act. If we leave it any longer, that they're likely to go extinct. So this is really helping. It's important that we do this at scale throughout the river systems, throughout Scotland. But yes, the ones we've done a few years ago, we're already seeing the benefits in terms of increased number of juvenile salmon and trout around these large woody structures that we put into the watercourses.
Millions of trees were lost to powerful Storm Arwen in late 2021, while the two that followed just weeks later, Storms Malik and Corrie, brought down many more that were left barely standing. Just a small fraction lost to the devastation will be repurposed in this way, but experts feel it's enough to help life beneath the water. Brandon Cook, STV News.